Hundreds of Beavers, directed by Mike Cheslick, is a film that defies traditional categorization, blending elements of slapstick, silent comedy, and surreal adventure into an experience unlike any other. Set in a quirky wilderness teeming with animals, the film follows a French fur trapper as he embarks on an absurd journey of survival and self-discovery, with a seemingly insurmountable task: to capture hundreds of beavers. From the outset, Hundreds of Beavers establishes its tone as something reminiscent of classic silent comedies from the likes of Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin, but with a modern and bizarre twist. The film is almost entirely without dialogue, relying on exaggerated physical comedy, expressive performances, and inventive visual gags to tell its story. This reliance on visual storytelling gives the film a timeless, universal appeal, making it accessible to a wide range of audiences, regardless of language or cultural background. The plot is straightforward but serves as a perfect framework for the chaotic and often hilarious antics of its protagonist. After losing his livelihood as a fur trapper, the main character, played with impeccable comedic timing by Ryland Brixton Cole-Tews, must adapt to the harsh wilderness. His initial ineptitude in hunting and survival contrasts sharply with the skilled and cunning beavers that seem to always be one step ahead of him. This dynamic sets the stage for a series of escalating, often absurd confrontations between man and nature, where the beavers, despite their silence, feel like fully fleshed out characters themselves. Visually, the film is a feast for the eyes. Its black and white aesthetic, reminiscent of early silent films, adds to the charm and absurdity of the story. The cinematography is playful, using exaggerated angles and exaggerated close-ups to enhance the comedic effect. The world of Hundreds of Beavers is full of whimsy, where the rules of reality are bent in favor of slapstick hilarity and surrealism. The film's art direction and use of practical effects give it a handcrafted feel, reminiscent of old-school, DIY filmmaking that is both nostalgic and refreshing in today's digital age. One of the film's strongest elements is its score, which plays a crucial role in setting the mood and driving the narrative forward. In the absence of dialogue, the music becomes the voice of the film, guiding the audience through the emotional beats and heightening the tension and comedy of each scene. The lively, sometimes frenetic score enhances the film's pacing, keeping it engaging even during its more absurd and slower moments. At its core, Hundreds of Beavers is a film about perseverance and the absurdity of human endeavor. The protagonist's journey from inept fur trapper to resourceful, albeit increasingly unhinged, survivor is both hilarious and strangely poignant. His obsession with capturing the beavers, no matter how futile it seems, speaks to a deeper commentary on human ambition and the lengths we go to prove ourselves, even when the odds are overwhelmingly against us. This underlying theme adds a layer of depth to the otherwise lighthearted and comedic tone of the film, making it more than just a series of slapstick gags. The film's pacing, however, may not be for everyone. While the surreal humor and visual gags are consistently inventive, the lack of dialogue and traditional narrative structure might leave some viewers craving more plot development or character interaction. Additionally, the absurdity of certain scenes can feel repetitive at times, especially as the film progresses. However, for fans of offbeat, experimental cinema, these quirks are likely to be seen as strengths rather than weaknesses. In conclusion, Hundreds of Beavers is a bold and imaginative film that stands out for its unique blend of slapstick humor, silent film aesthetics, and surreal storytelling. It's a throwback to classic comedy with a modern, quirky twist, offering a viewing experience that is both entertaining and thought-provoking. While its unconventional style may not appeal to everyone, those who appreciate visual comedy and absurdist humor will find much to enjoy in this wild and whimsical adventure. It's a film that reminds us of the power of physical performance and visual storytelling, proving that sometimes, actions truly do speak louder than words.